One of the duties of peacekeepers is to observe and maintain peace to all nations. But as the countries A and B's actions, they are truly wrong because they did not talk about the individual who are not aware about their respective borderlines and made an actions without thinking of possibilities. They must first discuss the issue and determine the right actions to do before declaring the war. In making use of the resources, the two countries must first settle the people who are not aware about the borders, and they must give these people a chance to explain themselves, for they know nothing. If the two countries are always in conflict and can't obtain peace by themselves, because every time they attempt, it creates tension. Then, the peacekeepers takes its action. According to Albert Einstein, peace cannot kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. And peace can make the world a better place to live. As a peacekeeper, it is my job to protect every state against war. Protect civilian is one of my responsibility. These civilians who can protect themselves from the authorities and influencing people or influential people, especially those who are in the government, that can control and use their power in an abusive way. Peacekeepers are active leaders in promoting of any other conflict against state. By this prevention, we can actually reduce issues about violence caused by such conflicts and misunderstanding of nations. In many cases, peacekeeping missions are authorized to use all necessary means, up to and including the use of deadly force, to prevent or respond to threats of physical violence against civilians within capabilities and areas of operation, and without prejudice to the responsibility of the host government. Our mission is to promote strong, safety, and security that empower national security as taking this job as a huge responsibility and role as a human. Thinking your nations lean on you as a peacekeeper to observe justice, fairness, and peace. At the end of the war, the countries A and B who has quarrel conclude that the war was a waste all of the resources and waste of time. To think that these resources might be used for one country's development, but because they choose to fight, then to understand, they end up with realizations of regret and disappointment. And that's the essence of peace and peacekeepers. Thank you and God bless.